Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
I go Ghana for Coco, about 10 years, Kakra. Masaba mo na so biemo ye business na egu so bohun digital business ya wo community mu a chese edom gum asedanka nyame na me kasa Ghana fo ye ndorso ni ade enne kofo atia se omura business ni mu me see ye business ye digital business abia abeko bia betumi arane agese me se woni internet no me say wo paycheck no wo de na so me na enso me ntina wo se be nya bibi ka ho na me ho hen ha me asedanka nyame 2 years ni enya nke animu o eti ne ye bode from no me see business way afia so a those of us in the diaspora need to me file tax no ye bro you 1099 na the file tax afia the file ye bra bi me the file ye di o just a professional bia wo business mu teachers taxi drivers just a me who send your men can doctors lawyers bankers obia you hear no gadgets just say we dey run business ye less system na ma enti me say registration refundable. It's brabeshe. Say bibi a obetumi aye. Pe bibi kan wo na wo gina wo number akopɛ so a ebegene. Wo so otumi gina wo na me no so do won sesi obo. Na wan kasa otumi manage wade business na be ye wa wo dia. Amount extra source of income. Me mo mu de aboa me ne mabusua. Enti no bra. Me say kakra nie momra. Me number na etwa gu no. Ne yenkasa. God bless us all. Amen.
Do you know that sometimes when I hear some Nigerians say Ghanaians are only interested in beef in their industry, I laugh at them because I know they are not being real to themselves. I know they are not being truthful to the situation on the ground because everywhere, as much as there are human beings who are competing for space, human beings who are competing for certain positions, no matter what, there will be beef. So there is beef in Ghana's music industry, beef in South Africa's music industry, beef in America's music industry, beef in Nigerian music industry as well. But interestingly, I know my people. Anytime they come around, hey, Ghanaians, you people don't know anything. All you know is beef. And they'll be making it look like we are only beefing. Today I'm here to announce to you that a certain beef is brewing between Burna Boy and Davido in Nigeria. I'll be giving you the full gist very soon. Stay put. And there is one guy that I love so much in Nigeria. His name is Akan. He's actually a journalist. Let me put it that way. He's a media person. He is an enabler. He's a plug. And I love him for one thing about him. His honesty when it comes to analyzing things happening in the Nigerian entertainment industry. Just as Ayo Shonaya, he is also very, very honest. There are some people who are not honest to some situations, no matter what you do, because they think that being honest means they are not being patriotic, because they think that being honest means that they are ignoring what they have to put out. But this man, Akan, has been very, very honest ever since I started following him, especially on Twitter. He has been very honest. And once again, he's put out a revelation that is worth talking about, and I will be putting out that revelation as well. I'll be doing the real revelation here in the studio. But before I do that, let me also say big ups to Sark. All this while, I have been talking about the fact that our people are not selling tickets when it has to do with their shows outside of Ghana. And for the first time, I have good news to share with you. Sark is scheduled to play in Amsterdam on Saturday, that is 10th June. And I have good news for all Sark natives. I have good news for all those who are in Amsterdam and would want to be part of this concert, or those who have bought tickets already. I have good news for you. And I have good news for Ghana's entertainment industry. These things make me smile. These are the things that I cannot stop talking about. Reason maybe I'm inheriting so much hatred from some people, but that's fine. I have a tough skin enough to encounter all these people, and I'll be fine. I won't die. I'll be fine. Good evening to you, or better still, good morning, good afternoon, based on wherever you are watching this from. This is the editorial on Sammy Flex TV, and I'm here with my people, Digital Rasta, call him Currency, who is on camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show, and I know you out there, you're also part of us. Keep subscribing to us. If you have not done so, do it now. And remember that our Sunday Evening Connect show is still up for the best connect ever on YouTube. You come online, we see you, you see me, and we have a conversation every Sunday. Be a part of it. From 7 p.m., we will be seated for us to do our thing. And let me also say thanks to Tap Send for always holding us down here on Sammy Flex TV. It is just to alert you that if you are abroad and you want to send money back home to Africa, I am just telling you that what you have to do is to get the app downloaded on your phone, put in your bank details, and with this, you are good to go. Remember to use the promo code called SammyFlex. The promo code SammyFlex will give you some extra cash into your wallet so you can send them here to Ghana with no stress. Now, I would also want to say shout outs to a gentleman in Canada, Edmonton. His name is Emmanuel. I want to believe, yes, that's the name, Emmanuel. He's also a Nigerian, and I want to say congratulations to him. He gave birth to twins. Yeah, he sent me their photos, but they are minors, so I wouldn't be able to show them. He told me that, Sammy Flex, I've been watching your show. I'm a Nigerian. I live in Canada, and I love your show. I recommend your show to some of my friends in Nigeria, some who are Ghanaians and some who are other foreign nationals, and they love you as well. And he says he loves my show. So, Emmanuel, congratulations to you and your beautiful wife for your twins. They are very handsome boys, as a matter of fact. I saw the picture and I said, wow, you are lucky, man. Of course, you are in Canada, so no stress for you. If you were to be in Africa, then I would say you are welcome to the land of stress for taking care of twins. But in Canada, you are fine. Straight to business, no time to waste. I told you about saying congratulations to Sark for a yeoman's job, because whilst we were all struggling, whilst we were all scared that the story might be like those we have recorded earlier, those who had to postpone their shows or even cancel them because of low ticket sales, Sark has proven otherwise. He is built to perform at Paradiso in Amsterdam. That is the name of the venue, a big space, and it is very nice, as a matter of fact. Not very, very big, but of course, it is very big. The last time I checked, my producers were telling me it does about 1,500 people, and I said, well, that's cool. And it is the beginning of greater things, humble beginnings. So if he can do it as a lone artist, he has been advertised alone to do this show. This is what we have all been looking for. So, yes, congratulations to Sark and your handlers. We are waiting. In fact, we can't wait for what will be happening. We know Saturday is going to be a big day in Europe because of the European League finals. I know Saturday is going to be a very, very big day and very big activity. So many big activities will be happening around Europe because of the finals. But I know you'll be able to do it. Same way, Stoneboy is also playing in Nigeria. I saw a comment, someone saying, oh, because Saturday will be the end, the finals of the European Premier League or something, so they might not. I said, no. European Premier League is not there till 1 a.m. I'm sure they know all these details. That's why they said that gate will open at 1 a.m. By 1 a.m., those who lose, they have lost. Those who win, they have won. Celebrations and jubilations have gone on and everything is fine. So there is no way this is going to destroy anybody in any way. I'll dash this and move on to the next business. I just mentioned Joey Akan to you. And I told you about my love for his honesty that so many people who are Nigerians wouldn't like. And oftentimes, I know most of our people are known to be doing beef. Yes, talk about beef in Ghana, and someone will easily mention Shatawale, Stoneboy, but it is everywhere. Now, I'm going to read this to you. And you know that, well, I'm talking about Joy Akan, so this is not a beef one, sorry. This is not the beef one. This is actually the revelations that Joy Akan is putting out. For the beef, I'll be talking about Davido and Burna Boy as my last story, though. Now, this is what Joy Akan is saying. And I'm reading this straight from his Twitter timeline, where he says, the saddest story about Nigerian music is that nobody really knows what is organically spreading on the strength of its artistic merit. And the intro of the tweet alone tells you to wake up and listen. Wake up and smell the coffee. That the saddest story about Nigerian music is that nobody really knows what is organically spreading on the strength of its artistic merit. Then he goes on to say that everything is influenced by money. Every single space or real estate has a price. Most streamed song, paid. Most played song, paid. Most watched video, paid. Number one on the chart, paid. Nothing is as it appears. Nothing is organic. Everything is contrived and pumped full of financial steroids, but marketed as organic motion. This is deep. At least, maybe the kind of pressure some of our artists have been going through here in Ghana. I'm sure this tweet should let them relax. This tweet should let them move away from the hospital, because this tweet is actually revealing that not all that glitters is gold, like some people say. Because the man is saying there are so many things happening in Nigeria that you wouldn't know whether it is because in reality the product that is being marketed or the product that is being displayed is strong enough to get to the positions that it gets to. So he's saying that everything is influenced by money. Everything is influenced by money. So Shatawale will release his Mali album. Davido also released his Timeless album. And he realized that some people will be teasing Shatawale. Some people will be mocking him that, hey, you release an album, your album is not topping charts. You release an album, your album is not doing this. The numbers are not impressive. All over. Interestingly, Davido also released his album, and the next 2-3 days, oh, the album is charting here. The album is charting here. The album is charting there. The album, just like that. But this man is telling us that now we can't be so sure whether these charts that we have been seeing from these guys, whether they are real or they are money influenced. Because that is what he's saying. Most played song, it is money. Most streamed song, it is money. Number one on the charts, it is money. Most watched video, it is money. So what else? Sometimes our people release their videos here organically within some few days if they're able to make some numbers. I come here and I praise them. And once again, my people from Nigeria will come like, why are you praising them? Big artist, he releases a song and 2 weeks he has 500,000 views, and you are praising them. You should be ashamed of yourself when the videos are making millions and blah blah boom boom boom. Joy Akan in this tweet is telling us that now we can't be sure. Let me also be very honest. He was not emphatic though, but now he's saying that he can't be sure which is real, which is organic, and which is influenced. As a matter of fact, let me also say this. Because I understand this space, I don't have to make it look like pumping some money into your work is a no. I won't do that. If I do that, then it means I don't even know my position, that I don't deserve to be here. Pumping money into your works to make sure they are also climbing some ladders here and there, it is not a bad thing either. It is not. Never. Especially when in this space, everybody is trying to reach a certain audience Before you can reach such audiences, you have to make sure you are also supporting it with some push. And that push obviously comes with money. That push obviously will put you here and there. So it is not bad. It is not evil for you to support it with numbers. It is not bad. As a matter of fact, I won't say it is bad. If I say it is bad, then I'm telling you, then I'm being a hypocrite. But I won't be. I'll state the facts and leave it as it is. So it is not bad for you to pump some money into your works. But unfortunately, when it happens that some people are shoving it under your throat that you are not here, you are not there, you've not gotten there, then this tweet becomes the reality that we all have to come and see. This tweet becomes the reality that we all have to come and see. That every other thing in Nigeria's music industry is being pushed by money. He gave you the... I am not saying it too. I'm happy I did not start this for some people to say, oh, you are a hater. For some people to say, oh, you are looking for the downfall. No, I did not say it. In fact, I don't even know. I'm just reacting to a tweet that someone who is very influential in the Nigerian entertainment space has made. And the tweet sounds revealing. The tweet is actually something that everybody should pay attention to. Everybody should pay attention to this particular tweet because the man is saying that it is so hard for you to detect songs that are naturally and artistically growing in numbers and in strength on their own. You can't be sure which one. As in the numbers all the guys are making, could it be that yes, their songs are naturally good? People around the world are loving it. The remes and things, the terms and things. People around the world are naturally loving it. It is organically, artistically good. He says you can't be sure. Because the last time, it was this same Joey Akan who gave us a hint of how much Don Jazzy has been spending on his promotion. He's the same guy who gave us that particular hint. Joey Akan, who told us that, Charlie, if you go through Don Jazzy's budget in terms of promotion, you marvel, millions of dollars. He told us. So if today, the same man turns around to tell us now, it is so obvious you cannot tell what is natural and what is not natural, what is organic and what is not organic, then you should know that everybody should just be calm. Everybody should be calm. Nobody should let any tension and pressure catch them. Be calm and do what you can in your space. Of course, if you get the tricks and you also want to do what they are doing, that is fine. There are some people who have gotten the trick. So if you have gotten the trick and you think you can also do exactly how they are doing it, what are you waiting for? Do it with no stress. Do it. You'll be fine. Don't be scared of anything. Just go ahead and do it. But if you know within your heart of hearts that the numbers that we are seeing is not what it is, over to you, Joe Latte. So once again, Joey Akan, thanks for being truthful to the industry. Thanks for speaking truth to power. And thanks for letting us know that not all that glitters is gold. Now, we will make our people rest a while. We will not put too much pressure on them. If someone is making 2 million, they are making 500,000 and it's organic, they should be satisfied with it. Because these are real followers. Not some bots or something. Or not some manipulated figures because someone's palms has been greased. Sometimes they'll grease someone's palm just to make sure the numbers look good. That's fine. Now let's dash this and move on to the last one, the very last one on today's edition of the editorial. And once again, it is between Davido and Burna Boy. First, I've seen a video of Davido who, what he said, I considered it to be harmless. But I don't know why, as it stands now, it has been misinterpreted by fans of some artists, especially Burna Boy fans, and they are giving it to Davido wotoporiously. I mean, they are giving it to Davido woto. I don't know why, because while I was watching him, I saw someone who was speaking from an honest point of view. Well, in case you doubt this, let's go watch the video, a snippet of that interview, and I'll come back so we continue this. then we wrap up as well. Watch it. I'll be right back.
Everybody knows now. I was one of the first me and Wizkid blowed up, you know what I'm saying? So it feels good, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that, then it feels good also seeing the new cats coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like Burna Boy, Rema, Fireboy, who else? Mayor Kun, you know, a lot of new cats coming, killing it. Ashake, that's on my album. So yeah, so like I think the future in Afrobeats is in good hands.
In returning to this, so Davido in this interview harmlessly said that he's so happy that he has been able to pave the way for many Nigerian artists. He's so happy that himself and people like Wizkid and the rest of the guys, they have been able to pave the way for the new cats to take over, and they are also running with it. He was so emphatic. He mentioned Burna Boy, the Remes and the CKs, and Ashake and all those people. He said he's so proud because he started it. He actually showed the way. He did not kill the vim. He moved, and he made sure that those who are behind him would also watch and move. That is what the video is saying. As I sit here, I saw that post, or I saw that interview to be a harmless comment he made because, of course, in every industry, there are pace setters in the industry. In every industry, there are people who will start and others will follow. And that is how the successive plan has been. If an industry does not have any successive plan, then the industry does not even have a future. So if the video said they started it, of course, I'm sure elsewhere, he can also sit and give credits to like the Fela Kutis and all for also starting the Nigerian Afrobeat movement that they are also benefiting from and cashing out as well. So when he says he started it and the new cats, the Burna Boys and co are also following up, I don't know why this should become a matter of beef, where some people paint a picture like in Nigeria, there is no beef. I don't know why this should be like that. Now, I've seen a post that was shared on Burna Boy's Snapchat. I've seen a post, and I'm going to read this to you. And if you are smart, after reading this, just connect the dots. After connecting the dots, you would surely understand what Papa Burna, aka Odogu, aka the African giant, is trying to communicate. Now he wrote, "You cannot play football. You cannot play football." Maybe he's talking about that song he and Wizkid did. It says, everybody knows you cannot play football and you are an embarrassment to the team, but your daddy bought the football team. Listen to this very well. You cannot play football. Everybody knows you cannot play football and you are an embarrassment to the team, but your daddy bought the team. My understanding is this. He wants to say maybe Davido can't be a qualified singer. Maybe Davido can't even sing. Maybe Davido can't be that musician that we are all looking for. And everybody knows this. That's what he wants to say. That everybody knows that Davido can't do music thing. Everybody knows this. Everybody sees him to be an embarrassment in the music industry. That's what he wants to say. Because I know of other beef times where Wizkid even described Davido's voice as the frog voice. We know all that. We've heard that before. It is not a thing that was hidden. It was in the open. Out of that, Davido even went to buy some ice chain and he did the frog thing on it. He said, yeah, this is the frog, rich frog. I remember this very well. Then he adds that, but your daddy bought the football team. Of course. Everybody knows Davido's parents, the fact that they are wealthy, the fact that they are rich, and that they have used their riches to support Davido to get to where he has gotten to in his music career. Everybody knows this. This is no lie. Everybody knows this. Davido himself has been saying it, that when he wanted to do music, of course, he was not allowed to do it because they felt music was not your thing, bro. You have property, you have so many things, you have estates, you have legacies to protect. Go to school or do something meaningful and you want to do music. But when finally, he was able to break through all the hurdles and he made it, the support came to him. And it has been that from that till now. So, in response to, we started, and Burna Boys and co came, and they are also doing well with it. Of course, Davido was proud of moments for them. He did not say they are doing bad. He did not say they are not doing anything worth commending. He said they are doing so well, and he loves the fact that they are doing so well. Unfortunately, this did not go down well with many people who are Burna Boy's fans. Unfortunately, this did not go well with even Burna Boy himself. And this response, I know some people will deny. I know very well that some people will deny, but I know this particular response is an indirect response to the video's thing of restarting and you coming to follow. And he's telling you that, yes, it is because you couldn't do it. You are an embarrassment to the game. But unfortunately, because your father has money, your father bought the game for you, and today you are doing it. To those who believe in coded messages, this is for you. I know you can also decode it and you understand it. Those who have ears, you should listen. Those who have eyes, you should see. Those who have understanding, you should understand this. There is beef everywhere in every music industry. Nobody should be deceived that in Ghana, that is where there is only beef in our music industry. Beef is part of the culture. Beef is part of the behavior. Beef is part of the attitude of the trade. So as much as you are in this trade, one way or the other, you lock horns with somebody one day. And that is what is manifesting now. That is what we are seeing now. On this note, I pray that this does not go anywhere. It is part of the culture. It comes and it goes. I pray that Davido and Burna Boy, they find a way. Because I know, of course, Davido and Burna Boy, we've seen them crashing here and there, even in Ghana. I think at one of our nightclubs, I remember something like that also happened. And it is fine. Like me, I understand. It's part of the culture. I'm somebody who doesn't shy away from this kind of culture in our music space. And it happens everywhere. Even those that we are learning from the West, beef is one of the things that gave them prominence all over the world. When you be following the Tupacs, the Biggies, and all that, you'll be following the West Coast and the East Coast and all that. So we know all that straight. So it is normal. What I wouldn't want to hear is for some people to label only Ghana music industry as an industry full of beefs. Everywhere there is beef. Thank you for listening to the Word of God. My name is Sammy Flex. Thanks to Digital Rasta called Currency. On camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. I wish you well, and remember that the weekend is here. Be calm, and know that on Sunday, you'll be here. We are also on standby, waiting for the outcomes of Stonebwoy's show in Nigeria, and Sark's show. I'm sure the subsequent days, we'll be coming back to give you all reviews here on this channel. You can only get it on Sammy Flex TV. Subscribe and wait for it. I salute you for watching. I'm out of here.